Oh my God, you're here with us on Christmas morning.
Oh,
Yay,
Merry
Brooke.
Christmas.
Thanks for all the coal, Brooke.
Yeah.
I'm so cold, I'm going to start a fire.
Yeah, that's great.
I
That's
didn't
great.
ask for this, though.
I mean, I figure that it's either because people don't celebrate, which is totally cool,
Yeah.
welcome, or they're just trying to escape their family right now.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
If you're in the bathroom,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Actually, maybe they're just at their tree with the headphones in. You know?
Oh, yeah,
just ignoring
earbuds.
the family and listening to us instead.
Just laughing along.
Yeah, you know.
At your great aunt's joke, that's okay too. Hey, have a great day no matter what you celebrate. Happy holidays, and let's get this podcast started.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I love being home for the holidays.
But
too.
what happens when your home gets unexpectedly moved?
Wait, what?
Oh.
That's what happened to one Yuletide guest who was found nestled inside a Lexington family's Christmas tree, which
In
was
the tree.
fully decorated inside their home at
I
the time.
thought for sure this was going to be a mobile trailer park story.
Me
There
too.
was
wait a
no
minute.
doubt in my mind. I'm like, I get it. Yeah.
They got towed or something.
The baby owl blended in with the branches, and it went undetected inside the tree for 4 days.
Oh, it's so cute. I mean, Jose couldn't even see it in
I
the
couldn't
picture. He
find
was
it.
holding it sideways.
I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's the
That
upright.
is the sweetest.
Homeowner Michelle White said she was stunned and shocked,
Yeah.
saying, "We have 3 dogs. We use this room nonstop to watch TV and have family gatherings.
Oh.
There was no indication that there was an owl in that tree."
Owls are truly
And I'm
silent.
sorry, the whole tree's decorated. Like, they went through wrapping it in Christmas lights, putting garland on it, putting up, and they didn't, like, the owl didn't make a word.
Yeah.
No, it's a baby.
weird.
It hasn't learned how to talk yet, Brooke.
Oh.
But she never even spotted it. There was a carpet cleaner who came over to their house who said, "Hey, by the way, one of your ornaments just moved."
I was gonna say, it looks really realistic.
And
It is tiny.
Michelle's hoping that because they found the owl and gave it to a local animal shelter,
Good.
that she's going to be on the nice list this year.
Let's hope.
Get something really special.
Well, I mean, if she would have kept it and ate it for Christmas dinner, she would have been on the
Okay.
naughty list.
Maybe he wanted to stay there. I mean,
Yeah.
he was.
He's probably so
laying low.
confused. He's like, my home is getting the coolest renovation
Yeah.
right now.
It's one of those before and after.
Yeah. He's like, this is cool. It's awesome.
The owl was released back into a nearby forest afterwards, and everybody's going to be able to have a Merry Christmas now. Unless Brooke tracks it down with her family and eats it for Christmas, because she has been licking her lips ever since we mentioned baby owl.
You think it tastes like chicken?
Probably.
You're the only one who's curious about that. So anyway, let's move on and get into the shot collar question with who? Who? With Digital Jake, that's who. Give us a trivia
that was
question,
cute.
Jake.
By far the biggest holiday movie debate is about a little film called Die Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Bruce Willis stars as the New York City cop turned hero, John McClane. And if you ask people, about half believe it's a Christmas movie, the other half do not.
Yeah.
But there's one person who stands right in the middle saying, Die what? Yeah, that's a direct quote from our own Alexis Fuller.
Yeah.
She didn't even know
I
it
thought
was
someone
her.
else was on the same page as me.
She's like, someone's lost.
She wasn't even born when the movie aired, but it's still considered somewhat modern. So
Yeah.
that's why today we're putting her to the Yippee-Ki-Yay test for a special somewhat modern Christmas movie edition of 3.5 Seconds with Alexis.
All right.
Yay,
Where's-
modern Christmas.
Somewhat modern, please.
Somewhat modern. Sorry.
There's rules. So we're starting with Brooke. Brooke, your category is... Keep your change, you filthy animal.
Oh, man. I don't want to say what one it is, but I think she would know. I watched that movie on...
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm pretty
you
sure I
know.
watched this movie 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to say she knows it.
Yeah, this should be easy.
Even though Alexis thinks it's old, the Christmas movie Home Alone came out in the 90s, starring Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McAllister, whose family goes on vacation and accidentally forgets Kevin back at the house.
Kevin!
All you have to do, Alexis, is name the children his family didn't forget, all 8 of them,
No way.
and go.
You're lying. All 8 of them. All I know is Buzz. The one
Buzz,
guy.
yeah.
There's probably a Cindy,
too.
Julie. There's
it's
got to be a
Matt.
Jennifer.
Dude.
Jennifer.
Only people
Wow.
knows Buzz.
You
Come
watched
on,
this
Jake.
2 days ago and you can't remember the 8 other kids that went on the trip?
Alexis got one of them, none of them in time, but
Come on, Jake.
there was his brothers Buzz and
Yeah.
Jeff, his
Jeff.
sisters Megan and Linny,
Oh,
and his
Megan and
cousins
Linny.
Tracy, Sandra, Brooke, and Fuller.
I've never even heard the name.
There's a
Linny.
Jeff, Brooke, and Fuller in
Wait
the
a
Home Alone
minute.
movies?
Those are such 80s babies' names.
Brooke, unfortunately, you said Alexis would get it right.
Well, I
and
didn't know she was going to be
really
asked an
sitting.
impossible question.
So Brooke's getting shocked. We're moving on to Jeffrey's.
Sabotage Brooke, I think.
Jeff,
Yeah.
your category is... I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR.
What the heck?
What? Huh?
I don't remember that movie.
It's a quote from a somewhat modern Christmas movie.
Oh. Well, this doesn't bode well if even like Brooke, Jose, and I can't remember what line that is.
Okay, there's so
okay.
many, you know.
So,
Yeah.
well, and it's based on how complicated the first question was.
Yeah.
I'm worried that it's going to be really complicated for this one, too. I'm going to say, no matter what movie it is,
Wow.
she's going to get it wrong.
Oh.
Are we keeping track of how many times Jeff says that?
Are we keeping track of how many times I'm right when I say that?
Jeff, like always, is betting against Alexis.
Hey,
Here's your
one
question.
Time you didn't. I remember
And I
it.
Alexis,
regretted
And you were great.
the movie Elf came out in 2003, and it's still one of the most popular holiday films.
Elf?
In fact, it's one of the top movies right now on Hulu, and there's a famous scene in it where Buddy the Elf gets frustrated that he can't build toys as good as the other elves.
I love it.
So he calls himself a funny holiday bad
Oh,
name.
this is so good.
He says, I'm a cotton-headed what?
I'm a con-headed muffin.
Whoa! We're gonna have to dump
Like-
that.
Yeah, we're going to have to bleep that now. No, stop talking over that, Alexis. Okay, no.
It's like something
I have
muffin.
called the police.
Yeah.
They are on their way. That's very incorrect. I was looking for a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Oh,
Yeah.
you knew what I was going
You
for.
were.
I'm not sure I did.
She mixed up.
What type of muffin?
You can see why, but
Okay, I got
Hey,
the letters.
Moving on, quickly. Jose,
Yeah.
your category is not Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh.
wait, not Miracle.
That's exactly what I said,
that's
Jose.
a-
That
Wait a minute.
really
Whoa.
narrows it down.
I know. I'm like, so no matter what, it's not gonna be about that one movie.
Or maybe it's going to be, he's going to throw like a real curveball and give us a Hanukkah film right here.
Oh wow!
Can you
Classic.
name one, Jeff?
Yeah, 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that. The Adam Sandler.
That was
a great
one.
Really good movie. Hopefully
is
it's about that one. I'm gonna have blind faith today in Alexis.
You're so generous.
All right, Jose's betting on Alexis to get this right.
Yes.
Alexis, in one of the most popular animated holiday films ever, there's a famous character named Woodford Newton. And Woodford says he loves 3 things. He loves Christmas, hot chocolate, and being on time. Name the popular holiday movie that he stars in.
Oh no.
Woodford, Christmas tree love. I don't
It's the
know.
claymation one.
Sorry, Christmas Tree Love does not exist.
It should.
If it did exist, it would still be a wrong answer. I was looking for the Polar Express.
Oh, wow. Never mind.
I believe he's
then.
the conductor of the
animation
Polar
is
Express.
Disturbing
Why,
animation.
why is it
really-
disturbing?
It's
I don't
just
know.
weird.
There's something
good.
about it that doesn't sit right.
Yeah.
It makes me feel funny.
You're turned on by Tom Hanks' animated character, aren't
And
you?
it doesn't sit right.
And he's a lot of characters in that movie.
Oh
A
no.
lot to handle for the eyes.
So Brooke got it wrong.
Ah.
Jose got his guess wrong. Jeffrey, you're safe.
All right.
That was 3.5 seconds with Alexa.
Okay. So Jose and Brooke are both going to be getting shocked today. Somebody wanted to hear "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch."
Ooh.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. That was good though.
Have a very happy, somewhat modern Christmas this year.
Yeah.
It's your shot collar question of the day. Your phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
First, they came for our toilet paper rolls.
Uh-oh.
Then they shrunk the size of our breakfast cereal boxes.
Whoa,
But
what?
now they've gone too far. Because the latest victim of shrinkflation is our beloved Oreo cookies. Angry Oreo fans are saying the cream to cookie ratio has been quietly shrinking for years. And they've now started posting videos and pictures online about it.
Oh. Do you think Nabisco's doing it because of the shrinkflation, or just because, like, hey, we've seen where you guys are at, and we're just trying to help you out? Just going to try to cut those
I
portion
don't want the
size
help,
down.
bro.
But you're seeing people online, they're pulling apart the cookies to show the cream, and it's just a tiny little dot in the center of the cookie.
Sad.
What about double stuff? Can you get double stuff?
Double stuffed is how you get like a normal cookie now. And online, it's being called Cookie Gate.
Yeah.
People are saying if you want to get that regular amount of cream, you have to buy double stuffed or there's no other way. You're just going to get all cookie.
But then the double stuff don't always come in all the cool flavors.
Brooke, you're a known cookie muncher. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Yeah.
boiling with rage are you right now?
I just can't contain myself. I'm easily a 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
That makes sense, which is why this January 6th, Brooke has organized an event called Stop the Shrink. And she is asking all cookie-loving Americans to storm the Nabisco headquarters.
I'm not doing that.
Take
That is
back
not.
the cream.
No, don't listen to Jeffrey.
I
That
think
is not-
personally she's going a little far
I'm
with
not-
it. But I do get the sentiment. You can come for our sugar smacks, but keep your hands off of our cookies.
Make cookies great again, right,
Hey,
Brooke?
no, just let the cookies be, man. It's fine.
sure?
It's not a big
We
deal.
will not
I'll
rest
just-
till our cookies have enough cream in them.
I'll just.
Brooke, you say the word. I will storm
Yeah,
this place for you.
I'm just gonna buy the double stuff, guys.
Come on.
We're going to do more with laser stories right after this. It's the radio segment that's desperately trying to get Kim K on board with his latest idea.
Oh.
It's called skimwiches.
What?
They're normal sandwiches that
Yeah.
are crammed into a compostable skin-tight elastic tube
Oh.
to make your sandwich look slimmer while you eat it. I'll have
Look at the curves on that sandwich.
No, you don't want the curves on it.
Oh.
You want it to look skinny.
Yeah.
Slimming.
Yeah.
I'll have the tuna skimwich, please. With
All right.
extra mayo.
It doesn't sound as good anymore.
The perfect snack
Yeah.
for laser stories.
Yeah.
The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other scumwiches just don't. This first laser story is out of San Francisco. A couple picked up a Christmas tree last Friday, strapped it to the roof of their SUV, and ran an errand on their way home.
Okay.
While they were parked, someone stole the tree right off their roof.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Darn
The
it.
Grinch strikes again?
Well, one of the stores nearby had security footage showing another SUV pulling up next to theirs.
Oh my God.
Somebody gets out, cuts the ropes, takes the tree down, and loads it into their own trunk, and then drives off.
Wow, it's like a tree delivery service.
Do you think once they got it up, someone in their family still complained that it wasn't a very pretty tree? Like, ooh.
You're being very specific about that, Brooke. Do you have something you want to confess here,
Oh,
maybe?
wait a minute.
That backside was a little not as full as I
Not
wanted
worth it.
to be.
When police arrived to take a statement, they found out the victim was none other than a man named, and this is true,
What?
Jesus.
Had to be a Jesus.
Someone stole a Christmas tree from
Come on.
They
Jesus?
stole Jesus's Christmas tree.
Some bad karma.
And while police haven't caught them yet, the nearby tree lot provided Jesus with a brand new replacement.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, you'd have to.
Yeah, just for good karma.
Yeah.
As for what Jesus thinks, a local TV reporter interviewed him about the situation and asked if they caught the crooks, would he forgive?
Ah.
Surprisingly, he said no.
Oh.
And if the thieves are caught, he'd like to see him rot in jail. What would Jesus do?
That's part of the New Testament, I think. Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Spain. The other
Always wanted
day,
to go here.
a 21-year-old woman named Sofia Alvarez was choking on a piece of turkey
Oh.
and decided her best option to clear it out was to shove a toothbrush down her throat.
Oh,
Are they
Sound
not
good.
teaching the Heimlich over there? You can do it yourself.
Wait, maybe
you
she's
know?
forcing herself to get sick?
Maybe this is the better version of doing the Heimlich. Don't waste time. Just cram a
You're
toothbrush
supposed
down
to
there.
throw yourself over the back of a hard chair.
Again,
Do you know that?
Anytime
Yeah.
I brush my tongue, I throw up. So I think this could work.
It might be good. She ran to the bathroom and jammed the dull end of it down into her esophagus
Not the dull end.
to try and clear the obstruction. The good news is, it actually worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scary.
Don't use that method. They're not teaching that method in any.
Well, it works.
Yeah.
She dislodged the turkey so she could breathe again. The bad news is, Sophia also swallowed the toothbrush.
Wait, there was an exchange?
Yeah. Well, that's going to hurt on the way out.
She coughed, then inhaled?
No, she was trying to hang on to the bristles, but once the turkey went down, the brush just followed.
Oh, a big swallow.
I bet she's hoping it stays vertical and doesn't turn horizontal.
She explained the situation when she showed up at the ER, but they weren't sure they believed her till they saw the x-rays.
Oh, my God.
And after that, they sedated her, and it took about 40 minutes to fish it out. They pulled it up through her mouth.
Oh, they
So she
did?
didn't need surgery. And wouldn't you know it, the toothbrush was actually lying next to Sophia on a table when she woke up.
Oh, they give it back to you.
She just uses it?
Yeah.
She took it home and began using it just like normal
I
again.
got anesthesia breath.
Just goes to show you can have your toothbrush and eat it too.
That's never been a thing.
Now it is. This next laser story is out of Bolingbrook, Illinois.
Oh, Brooke, cheer up, friend.
So sad.
Earlier, I get it. Earlier this year, it was reported that McDonald's would be launching a spin-off chain restaurant named Cosmix.
Did we miss this news? I don't remember this.
Vaguely.
That's Cosmix spelled C-O-S-M-C.
Oh, Mick, like that.
Like
Okay,
Mick, like
Cosmic,
McDonald's.
okay.
So here's what the outside of it looks like. You can see the photo
Oh,
up on
it's
our
cute.
Insta stories
like
at
it.
Brooke and Jeffrey.
How is it not space themed?
happening?
It looks kind of fancy.
It just looks like a McDonald's with a different sign.
If you're wondering, the name is based upon the beloved 1980s McDonald's character that had that exact same name.
There was a guy named, what was his name?
Hey,
Cosmic.
Cosmic.
It's a little alien guy. He was our actual McDonald's character in the 80s.
I was a kid in the 80s. I don't remember this.
Okay, Brooke, don't call fake news on it. It really happened.
Hey,
Brooke, not 1880s.
Do you
1980s.
know?
Yeah,
do you know
that's what it was.
do you know how many birthday parties I went to at McDonald's? That used to be a big
That's true.
thing. Do you remember
the
that?
play place was lit. I
Yes.
always got trapped
And
in
the-
the little jail.
If
Yeah.
you're wondering about Cosmix, how is that different than the original Golden Arches?
Yeah.
Well, there are some familiar offerings like McMuffins, McFlurries, etc. There also seems to be an insane amount of new and improved concepts like slushies, juices, stacked burgers, and more.
Tasty.
So anything that's trendy, they're going to try it out at Cosmix before they add it to the McDonald's.
It's their test kitchen.
The main thing that caught people's attention, the all-day breakfast menu. Because Mickey
Are they not
D's...
doing that? Yeah, I thought they did it.
Years ago.
Yeah,
No.
Mickey
Stop.
D's is infamous for their strict 10:30 a.m. cutoff for all breakfast items. Luckily, Cosmix is giving people what they want, which is a sausage egg McMuffin at 3 p.m.
Duh.
all
So
day,
good.
every day.
It really is so good.
Isn't it funny that they're like, let's open a restaurant where we give people what they want, but not do it at our other restaurants?
Yeah. Let's try a new concept.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, there's a full squadron of actors filming commercials in front of the building, so no news yet on its official opening date.
Oh,
But
okay.
stay tuned as we anxiously await the newest move from McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'd love to go
I-
try this place out.
I thought that they were going to open a McIn-N-Out, so,
Oh,
you know.
that would be amazing.
This next laser story is out of Word World.
Boring.
Word world.
It's time to announce the word of the year, which is the most exciting day of the year for people who work at dictionaries. So let's give them a little credit. With that said, the Oxford University Press in England has awarded its prestigious Word of the Year honor to Riz.
Hey, Riz. You like that, Riz?
That's
Wait,
Riz
that's a good
one.
with two Z's.
Well done,
It's
Jeff.
slang, but that's fine.
If you don't know, Riz is an internet slang defined as style, charm, and the ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner.
It's charisma. It's the word charisma,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just Riz.
With a Z.
Or jeffing it is maybe another really
That's
common
what I
one.
used to call it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to look up that
Yeah.
on Urban Dictionary.
But
I
Riz,
really Jeff that up.
Yeah.
Riz beat
Ah,
out.
Jeff it.
It's getting popular.
I like it.
Riz did beat out 3 other finalists, including Swifty, which doesn't need to be defined or clarified.
Yeah.
The others were prompt, the instruction given to an AI program, like as in the prompt for it,
Prompt, okay.
and situationship,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
which is a romantic or sexual relationship that's not considered to be formal or established.
Yeah. You're
The-
just hooking up. That's
yeah.
the old school way
Pretty
to say
much,
it.
yeah.
The other sole write-in vote that was initially considered but then discarded was EHHH.
Oh.
See, that's where they got it from.
Did you see my brain working really hard?
Yeah.
Sounding it out?
He loves that word.
Oh, he does.
I always wondered how to spell it, though. E-H-H-H. There you go.
Okay.
Maybe next year it'll be the word of the year, but that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time, on Friday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Grocery stores, barber shops, unisex highway rest stops.
Whoa, that's an interesting combo.
What do they all have in common?
Yeah.
Christmas music.
What rest stops are you going to?
Well, I have to whistle it at some of those.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, there we
okay.
go. All right.
Holiday music is everywhere right now, but
Yes.
do you know the exact titles of your favorite holiday songs? You might think you do,
Yeah.
and maybe you're going to be better than our hosts at identifying them when we play a brand new special Christmas edition of Riffin' Around.
Oh.
Test your Christmas music knowledge coming up right after this. You think you love the holidays? Well, now's your chance to prove it
What?
with a Christmas edition of Riffin' Around. Are you ready for some riffing around where I
man.
play the instrumental of a famous holiday song that you've probably heard played 900,000 times at your local shopping center, and you just have to tell me the name of it. In theory, this should probably be the easiest riffing segment that we've ever done on the show, because these songs have basically seeped into your bones at this point.
No, but
But
it's
it's-
always like a mental block when
Yeah,
you're going
it
to
is.
say the word.
And it's like you only get the instrumental. If I had the
Yeah.
lyrics where it was repeating the name of the song over and over again, I would
Yeah.
obviously know
I
it.
We would never play that edition of the game. That's way too
But I
easy.
would win it.
I would like that
Jeffrey.
We're going to find out who is going to be declared the king or queen of
Okay.
Christmas on this show and have the honor of wearing the magical Santa hat of happiness today.
There's magic in it.
I'm
There
glad
is.
Mariah Carey couldn't trademark that
String
phrase.
hanging
And there's
from-
something sticky inside of it, too. So you
Okay.
enjoy it. Let's find out who is going to win. We're going to start with Alexis.
Oh, no.
Name this famous Christmas tune.
Oh, isn't it Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree?
Oh!
That's
Yay!
right. Rockin' Around the
Yay!
Christmas Tree
I
by
was not
Brenda
confident
Lee.
in that.
That wasn't bad. Okay.
That was easy. They lull us into a false sense of hope by giving
You
Alexis
always
the
say it's
easy
easy when I get it right.
Don't go
Stop.
Scrooge on me this early. I will start deducting points before we even get to
I'm
you.
excited.
It took me a while too, Alexis.
Show
I
some
got
respect
your
to
back.
the host.
me a while.
We're
Okay.
on to Jose.
Okay.
This magical hat of happiness isn't going to wear itself. Okay, you got to earn it.
I
Name
want
this
the happy hat.
Christmas classic.
Okay. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Is that your real guess?
Yeah.
Brooke, can you steal it?
That's what I thought it was at first, too. Okay,
This
wait,
is
hold on. I
way
need
too
to
happy
listen.
for a mean one,
Hold
Mr.
on.
Grinch.
Mean one.
No,
All right,
stop
we need a
saying
guess. We
that.
need
You're
a
messing
guess.
me up. Sing the song and I
It's the same
can't
song.
sing.
Okay,
Don't
just block
say
him out.
that.
Block him out. We need a guess. 5 seconds.
Walking into Winter Wonderland.
No, Alexis,
I
can
don't know.
you
Jose's
steal
getting
it?
in my head. Is
Yes.
it? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Okay.
She's a genius.
Bing
Now
Crosby
I'm smart.
and
Thank you.
Michael Bublé made it extra
God.
special. Alexis has jumped out to a
That's
2-0
Oh,
lead.
no.
Oh, wow.
Brooke, you were around when most of these were released, so this should be easy to name this famous Christmas song.
Oh,
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
right.
Oh, that's actually not right. It's the Christmas song, but
Oh.
we'll give you credit for chestnuts roasting on an open
No
fire.
one knows it's Christmas.
I'm a nut expert.
It's called The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole, but I'm
I
being
never knew that.
merciful this Christmas.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We're on to round 2. The score, surprisingly, Alexis is in the lead
Why
with
is everyone
2.
surprised?
Brooke has 1. Jose still has 0. Alexis, okay, try and keep the magic of Christmas alive
Okay.
here by getting this song title right.
Oh, I know.
Jingle Bell Rock?
Yeah.
Someone got a lump of coal in their stocking for that guess. That is wrong. Jose, can you steal it?
Jingle bell, jingle
No, you're
bell.
singing the
No,
wrong
don't-
thing.
don't do that.
Those are again the wrong.
Oh.
Okay, Holly Jolly Christmas, Jeff.
Holly Jolly Christmas
Oh.
by
Have a holly
Burl
jolly
Ives.
Christmas.
So literally all Christmas songs use the same instrumentals. They just change the words. I get it now.
We're back to you, Jose. Here you go.
Let's go.
What Christmas song is this?
Oh,
The first Noel.
Of course, you knew the first Noel from the 1800s.
Just like, no, it's the
wrong.
second Noel, actually, Jose.
All right, Jose's
All right.
finally on the board.
One on the
Brooke,
board.
this is your chance to jump into the lead.
Okay.
You could be the Christmas queen if you get this one right.
It's the Charlie Brown one.
That's the movie that it's from, but what's the name of that song?
I'm going to say Christmas Time is Here.
Yes!
That's
Wow,
right. Christmas
that was
time is
Good
here.
job, Brooke.
Brooke,
I would not have known
amazing. Jumped into the lead with 3 correct at the end of round 2. Alexis, you're in second place with 2. Jose taking up the rear with 1.
Hey, taking up the rear is not a bad thing.
Alexis, here we go. What song is this?
Oh, what's the name of it?
That's right. We need the
Sleigh
correct
Ride
title of
Together
these.
with You. What's the main part? Sleigh Ride. I don't know.
You're looking
Sleigh
like someone's
Ride
gonna help you.
Together. Giddy up. I'm singing the lyrics.
Yeah, you're just
I don't
shouting
know
words.
it.
What's your
Sleigh
guess?
Ride Together. No, just Sleigh Ride. Just Sleigh Ride.
I already said yeah.
Oh, you already hit the button.
Oh, Sleigh Ride by the Ronettes.
Definitely. I was testing you, Jeff.
Wow,
Good
okay,
job,
Alexis, you've tied it up now. Congratulations, Jose. Still pulling up the rear here, but you can get back into it if you get this Christmas song correct.
City sidewalks need to be
I don't even trust your lyrics anymore.
City sidewalks, they're dirty.
Are you guessing City Sidewalks?
I remember city sidewalks.
I know it.
We need a guess here.
Oh, Silver Bells!
Silver
Yes!
Bells.
It took a
That's
second.
hard.
Famously done by Dean Martin. Well done, Jose. This is the tightest edition of Riffin' Around we've ever done.
Okay.
Alexis and Scrooge McBrook tied at 3. Jose has 2.
I'm going for the Queen of Christmas to get rid of that Scrooge thing that you keep labeling
This is
me
your
with.
chance
Okay.
to become the Queen of Christmas.
Oh my God!
Come on,
My heart is really beating fast.
This is intense.
You can get it right.
Okay.
You will win. Name this Christmas classic.
What is this?
Is it not Jingle Bells?
Oh, I got it. I think.
Jingle Bells.
Wrong.
No, I didn't have
I bet
one
you were
besides
Jewish
Jingle
like
Bells.
me, huh? So you had an excuse not to know these. Alexis, steal it and win.
I think
Merry Christmas.
Jose, if you get this, it's worth 20 times.
total guess. Is it Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer by Elmo and Patsy.
Yes!
They're the winner. Yeah.
came
Elmo and
back.
Patsy, the floozies of Jersey.
Oh.
And the new king of the holidays that will don the magical Santa hat of happiness is Jose Bolaños.
Holly Jolly Jose. Here I come.
I feel like Jose's the kid we have to let win every game.
Yay! Ho, ho, Jose. I'm special, all right?
Brooke, you're back to Scrooge McBrook. We're taking away all your points. Down to 0 again.
Thrown away.
Congratulations, Jose. I'm Jeff Toasty Chestnut DeBow.
Yay!
Your phone tap's coming up next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All right, it's time for your phone tap. And we've heard stories about people who just have horrible luck when it comes to traveling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Their flights always seem to get delayed, or their luggage gets lost. They're always sitting next to someone who wants to remove their shoes and socks while they put them up on the tray table for the entire 5-hour flight. Well, today, we call one of those unlucky travelers.
Uh-oh.
And we've got a little surprise for her. This time it's a good one, though. But I have a feeling she's not going to be happy when we break the news. You'll find out in your phone tap right
It's
now.
another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is Tracy calling from Airlines. I'm looking to speak with Ellie.
This is she.
Hi, Ellie. How are you today?
I'm good.
It's good to hear. You're probably wondering why I was calling, and I had an alert come through that you just booked a ticket with us for a travel to Toronto about a month from now.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an issue?
No, actually, quite the opposite. Something exciting is happening.
Okay. Okay. What?
I see that you're sitting in seat 12F, correct?
I think so. I guess so.
You are. I just double checked. Anyway,
Okay.
I need to let you know that a young man is planning a surprise proposal in your section, and he wants to pop the question to his girlfriend mid-flight. flight. Isn't that cute?
Okay, what does it have to do with me?
Get this. He had a great idea. He wants to surprise his bride with a proposal flash mob.
I don't understand. What does a proposal flash mob mean?
It's the best. We've done a few of these. And at a certain point in the flight, we're going to play some music over the loudspeaker, and then that will be your cue. And everyone in the section around you will stand up and participate in a choreographed dance.
Do I have to participate in it? I don't understand.
No, picture this. You get the chance. All 5 rows around him are going to be dancing in unison. It'll look so cool. And hopefully it's going to go viral.
So this is going to be like on the internet too?
Oh, hopefully it'll be all over the internet. I mean, here's the thing, though. We're just a month out, so there is no time to waste. I just need to know your availability on Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
Wait a second. I don't understand. I don't even know how I got involved in this.
Don't worry. We're going to take care of it. That's what Tuesday and Thursday nights are for. I mean, we're going to host practice sessions of the dance so you don't look like an idiot, and then we're just going to get you on the schedule right now.
You want me to go to rehearsals for this?
Yeah, it's going to be so fun. It's only a few hours each night and great workout.
I don't want to get involved with this. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're nice people, but I have no interest in doing this. It's just not my thing.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you're like one of those people that hate seeing others happy.
Are you kidding me? Did you just say that to me?
Well, I'm just saying, I called everyone else in the row around you and everyone else was excited. I'm
sorry.
I'm just surprised by your reaction. That's all.
You know, maybe you should just move me to another section of the plane because, that might just be easier because this is just not my thing.
There's always one in the group. All right, let me take a look.
Unbelievable.
Okay. You see here, we have an open seat in the rear of the plane.
Is that all you have? Do you have anything else?
I mean, will that work for you?
I guess it has to. I mean...
Okay. Oh, and you are transferred. Oh, wait. Look at that. You're sitting right next to the birthday girl.
Birthday girl?
Oh,
what does that mean?
Oh, the section I moved you to has been reserved for a quinceañera.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Do you have any normal seats on the plane?
Oh, don't worry. No choreographed dances there, okay? Wouldn't want the fun police to come out. No, this is just mostly family in that section, and you got the last seat. I will say it will be one heck of a party.
You know, first you're booking me in, this flash mob proposal, and now you're trying to book me in this, teenager birthday party group.
Listen, we're not doing it on purpose, okay? People just want to celebrate life's moments with us. We did a gender reveal last week using barf bags. Really creative.
You know what? I don't even know what to say anymore because I just want to be on a plane without a party, without dancing, without anything. I just want to be in a seat, in a section with normal airline activity. Is that possible?
It's not possible because I'm not actually from the airline.
What?
My name is Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God. I totally knew that there was something wrong when I went from, the flash mob to the quinceañera. I was like, oh, man.
You have to blame your roommate, Kelly. She set you up because you have, apparently the worst luck flying ever.
Oh, she knows all my horror stories. It's true.
Wait. Oh, I think I can move you to the middle of the plane. 2 emotional support cats are having a wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah, that's the first one that sounds good to me. I think I might do that one.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
I think one of the coolest parts about working at this job, let me rephrase that. The one cool thing about this job
Okay, what is it?
is that sometimes you get to meet huge celebrities early in their careers before they really blow up and become internationally famous.
That's pretty awesome.
Remember when Ed Sheeran came here
God.
before he became a household name?
And he performed in our lobby.
Yeah.
I
was
was already
pretty awesome.
fanboying. I was already had his whole
I know,
album.
you're always ahead of the game. Okay.
Well, no, the one time in my life I was actually.
It was really cool. Same thing with Carly Rae Jepsen before her big break.
Before the big single, Call Me Maybe.
I wasn't here for this, but I know Brooke did one of the first radio interviews with Dean Martin before he just took over the entire
Was that
world.
before or after Elvis?
Well, that is not true. It's
not true.
Today may be another one of those moments that we look back on because a potential future celeb has reached out asking for our help in the love department.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
We're going to find out who they are and what happened on their date. I mean, what if we create the next Beyonce and Jay-Z right here on this show?
Dope.
It's shooting a little high. Okay.
We're going to try. Second date update coming up right after this.
Second date update.
We have someone on the phone for a second date update who's on the rise to stardom. She's hoping soon she can influence what you eat, what you drink, what you wear, and what you wipe with.
Do we have the Charmin there on the phone with us?
No. I'm just saying earth-friendly toilet wipes are going to be the next big thing.
I just switched to bamboo toilet paper myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Put yourself
Sounds
rich.
painful.
It's a little scratchy.
Bamboo.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of blood on there, but it's okay. Anyway, she's hoping to become an influencer someday, and she's also hoping that we can influence the guy who's not calling her back to give her another date.
Okay.
So let's say hello to Marianne. How you doing?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. So what does Jeffrey mean? Are you like trying to be like an Instagram influencer or what are you doing?
I am. I'm really active on the gram, and I
Okay.
just really love kind of those people who have this aspiring lifestyle and just really bring joy and comfort and happiness to other people. That's kind of what I aspire to be.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're not petty enough to be an influencer.
That's
Yeah, no,
nice.
You need to care about your looks more.
She is the live, laugh, love of Instagram is
Sure.
what she is.
Well, Marianne, before we get into this, I just feel like I need to ask you, are you only doing this just to get more publicity for your page?
Oh, doing our show.
Because I don't think it would be fair if you did that and were giving out your Instagram handle just because of that.
I won't plug my Instagram handle.
Okay.
but-
Also, Jeff, no offense. I don't know how much our show would help her out.
Yeah.
You know,
brag about
that's a fair point, but let's get into your date, Marianne. Tell us about the guy that you met. What's his name?
So his name is David.
Okay.
David.
Stop it, Jeffrey.
Two
Hey,
eyes.
hey, you
Stop
be
it.
nice.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did David slide into your DMs? How'd you meet him?
He did slide into my DMs. So, we're on Instagram, and he liked a handful of my pictures.
Uh-huh.
And, I kind of looked at his and liked one back.
Okay.
It's so funny how it's like a secret ritual when you're on Instagram. Like, you like a few of mine, I like one or two of yours, and then that's the opening to, like, DM me.
Yeah.
Without saying anything.
It's like a mating dance.
It is.
And that way you know it's safe to write them because if they go back like a year and start liking all your old
yeah.
stuff, then you know.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
that's a little creepy weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so funny. How
So,
you just know this.
what was David like online?
Well, he's got a decent amount of followers.
Is that important? Does that matter how many followers he
I
has?
think it does for her.
It was the first thing that she mentioned about him.
I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were asking about.
I mean,
no.
what type of guy is he? Is he an attractive guy?
Yeah, he's good looking, and it looks like he's fairly active, and he likes to do things.
Okay.
She's like, oh my god, he's super ugly and lazy. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do on your date?
So he actually asked me to go to Boba.
Ooh, that's so trendy.
Yeah.
And it's so Instagram friendly.
Mhm, very gram worthy.
Well, it's just a really fun, cheery place, but it's an opportunity for us just to kind of sit down and casually get to know each other without a lot of pretense.
Okay.
Right.
So did you treat it like it was a date or were you treating it more like a
A pre-date.
business meeting?
Oh.
Honestly, I have to say both because, similarly to me, and we found this out when we were talking before we met in person, is that he wants to become an influencer as well. He doesn't
Okay.
have as many followers as I do, but that was definitely something that we connected with.
Sure.
Okay, so you could be like the Instagram power couple eventually.
Right. And it was kind of something we joked about, but then it was like, oh, this would actually be fun. And we were having a really good time. So we were talking about, different things that we could do and different ideas we had.
Oh, like actually working on collaborations together.
Yeah. It's when something is so close to your heart and you spend so much of your time and energy into it, it's just naturally going to come up in the conversation. So it did that for the both of us.
Wow.
Okay.
Hashtag relationship goals.
So he was talking about, an idea to get more followers, and he wants to buy an old school bus and retrofit it for a road trip.
I've never seen that done on Instagram.
Cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of accounts of bands that have done that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that because that's kind of what I said. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea, but I've definitely seen that done on several different accounts before.
Was he put off by that you kind of like...
Well, I mean, he gave me this kind of shocked look like I had hurt his baby, but then I was like, how much are you really on Instagram? Because that's pretty common right now.
Mhm.
So anyways, the date went on, we walked around the park, we took some pictures, as you would expect. It ended with a little kiss on the cheek and we
it did.
took selfies of it.
Of course.
Wait, you took selfies of the kiss on the cheek?
I mean, you kind of have to when it's the golden hour and the sun's setting. It's like perfect.
She'll edit him out if she looks good enough.
I feel like their first time hooking up, she's like, okay, hold on, let me grab my phone. It's all of our firsts.
I get that, but it feels so performance, right? It feels like a performance. It doesn't feel like a genuine moment between you two. Did you feel like it was?
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's probably because we had talked about different things we want to do and we kind of laughed about it of been like, I don't know, how do you want to end this date? Should we take a selfie? And so it was kind of this like fun, flirty way to end things.
Yeah. Well, and I will give you credit, like as an influencer, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or anything, you're used to having the camera out at all times. Like for food,
Absolutely.
for
It's like
everything.
how you look at the world.
So after the staged cheek kiss, how do you end the night?
We just ended the night and I went back to my car. He went back to his car and I had a great time, but I just haven't heard from him. The only thing I can think of is me kind of saying the bus wasn't the best idea because it had been done before, but it was such a minor thing.
Did he get into a bus and drive away at the end of the date? Because maybe that was...
Ruin the surprise.
He's like, I'm already in it.
Okay, then never mind.
As far as I know, he did not.
Well, we have some investigating to do. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call David for you.
It's David, by the way.
Oh, excuse me. It's David. We'll call David, and then we'll try and get you your second date update. Okay, Marianne?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us, we're talking to a possible future Instagram star right now.
Yeah.
Her name's Marianne. She met a guy named David through the gram. They went out to
course.
boba tea together, had a walk in the park, took some pics, but now he's not calling her back. And Marianne, I told you that we would not plug your Instagram on the show, but I never said we wouldn't plug our own. So Alexis's is at Alexis_Fuller.
Yes, it
Jose is at Hilarious Jose.
Yeah, baby.
Mine is at It's Young Jeffrey, REY. And Brooke's, actually, I don't follow you, Brooke. What is it?
Come on.
It's at Brooke Fox.
Two Foxes
Yeah,
in that
because
one.
remember, because I married the guy and he already had the last name Fox. It all makes
So-
sense.
Okay,
Brooke
Brooke,
Fox
you shouldn't have to describe your
It's
handle.
my
to
maiden
people.
name.
Yeah.
with
If you want to
my-
see a lot of
Jeez.
baby pictures and like dog pictures.
No, I'm very funny sometimes too.
Very funny sometimes.
Yeah, very, very funny baby pictures on there. Go
Fancy.
check out at Brooke Fox. Okay, and then sorry, Marianne, you told us in the first part you were worried that the reason David might not be calling you is because you made a comment about his idea about a school bus. What were you saying?
He had this idea to buy like an old school bus and retrofit it, which is something that's been done a lot before.
It's very
Yeah.
trendy, yeah.
And I just thought there was better ideas out there.
Okay.
It
and-
does still sound fun though.
It sounds like a lot of work for just a
It
photo.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing though, Marianne, you guys had talked about collabing on stuff. Did you have projects like set up that you were going to work with him on? Because not only is he not calling you back for a date, he's not calling you back for that either.
Right. And so some of my ideas, I'm a little hesitant to say because I don't want somebody to just steal them.
Right.
Yeah, it's your
Let's
content.
just say they're centered around travel.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Unique.
Also
sounding.
some whimsy.
I've never
Alexis.
seen that.
No, but
Don't be jealous because you haven't gone viral.
Well, Alexis is
okay?
definitely stealing
Yeah.
that idea. All right, so we're ready to call David. Are you feeling ready, Marianne?
Yes.
All right, here
All
we go.
right, let's
I'm going to
go.
dial his number. We're going to get you your second date update. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for David.
Yeah, this is David.
Hey, David, my name's Jeff. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. What's this about?
This is about your future and what it might hold.
That's true.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a date that you went on recently with one of our listeners.
Oh, okay. Who?
Her name's Marianne.
Okay, well, why are you calling me about it?
The reason that we're calling on her behalf is because we're doing something called a second date update right now. That's where if you go out with one of our listeners and afterwards, if you're not calling them back, they can reach out to us and we'll call for them to help them figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And this is a boba tea special. Because Marianne told us that you guys went out to boba tea on your date.
I mean, yeah, we did. And yeah, I just didn't feel like we were going to go out again. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, she felt different.
Yeah. I mean, she said that you guys were even talking about like doing some collab stuff for Instagram because you're trying to be an influencer too. And did she get the wrong idea?
Well, no, I mean, no. Like, the date was good, honestly.
Cool.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, we got along, and yeah, I thought it was going well, but I don't know, just something happened at the end that just totally, like, because she, you know, a lot of times you, like, go out with some of these Instagram influencers, and, like, they're kind of vapid and, like, full of themselves, and, like, she really wasn't like that. So, like, I was really interested.
Okay, so you're saying it happened at the end of the date. She did tell us about a staged sunset kiss.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, I do that all the time. That doesn't bother me.
You always take selfies like that?
He sometimes kisses
Okay.
himself.
Every single sunset, he kisses someone.
I mean, you know, that's just kind of what we do. Like, everything is for the public, you know.
Yeah, you're an influencer.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it then?
So we're talking, like, we're spitballing ideas off each other and stuff, and then, like, she knows that, like, this is what I want to do, and so she said that she knows somebody who, like, could hook me up with a blue check mark for my account.
Okay.
Oh.
I will say we all got one of those. It feels good.
I don't.
Oh, sorry.
sorry.
But thanks for rubbing it in.
Okay, she has an in with the Instagram people.
Yeah, which is, like, big time, you know, so
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
I was like, awesome, you know, that'd be great, and blah, 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 but, like, she wouldn't tell me who it was. She didn't give me their contact. It was like she, like, bragged that she knew somebody and seemed like she was being like, oh, and I could get this for you, and then she didn't give me any information about it. Like, it just seemed, like, super uncool.
Oh, okay, I kind of understand.
Maybe she was going to follow up later, or maybe, you know, like.
She said, like, she's like, yeah, I don't know if I want to. Like, she totally got off the subject when I asked. Completely ignored me, and then that's when the picture happened of, like, she kind of, like, tricked me into, like, drawing my attention away.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it's like a dating rule type thing where you have to wait for 3 dates till you have the blue check mark talk.
That is big to give someone on a first date.
Yeah.
I guess
It's
you're right.
also weird to not call someone back. You had an amazing date, and this girl has a hookup to a blue check mark, and she hasn't given it to you, and so you're refusing to talk to her?
I'm not, like, I'm never going to talk to her. We texted a few times after this, but, like, that was, like, a super selfish thing to do, and, like, I'm just not into, like, that quality in a person.
It's weird
Selfish.
thinking holding a blue check mark back is selfish. Like, the times have changed.
I've had a lot of relationship drama, but not this issue.
I mean, she can't inundate her one contact at Instagram with every dude she goes out with, you know?
It
Like,
took us all forever to get ours.
yeah.
Yeah, but, like, I'm not every dude. We connected. Like, it felt different.
Aw.
I think you're actually connecting on more levels than you even realize, David.
point.
Yeah, he's right.
In fact, you're connecting to her right now,
Yeah.
specifically her phone line, because she's been listening this entire phone conversation, and she wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hi, David. It's Marianne. Hi.
Yeah. You've been listening the whole time. Cool.
Well, when you're like, we texted a few times back and forth, when I say, hi, how's your day? And your response is, hi, I don't know if that really counts.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have all the time in the world to, like, write you a freaking novel every time you text me. Like, I was just trying to be nice.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. In regard to the blue check mark, I wasn't intentionally dangling it in front of you like a carrot. I was just saying, like, things move forward. There's the possibility of this. And that was more I think of the business side rather than the potential relationship side. So it seems kind of sucky that you made that decision that like nothing's going to move forward because I didn't further your Instagram account.
Kind of sounds like a bribe to me.
What?
Yeah.
Or almost a checkmark tease.
That's kind of smart if it is, though.
But I think she's right on. Like, if you were in a business relationship with somebody, you wouldn't, on the first time you met them, give them all of your secrets and goods, you know?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Brooke slept with the guy to get us check marks.
I did not.
I mean, she's like talking about it. Like, we didn't have this like long. It's not like I walked up to her on the street and was like, yo, hook me up with a blue check mark. And like, I have been at this for a long time. Like, I've got over 25,000 followers. And by the way, unlike you, they're all real people. I checked.
Oh,
wow.
wait a minute. What does that mean?
That hurt.
Hold on, you're a fraud?
Who are you talking to in this? Are you talking to one of us or are you talking to
Brooke, did you buy our
Marianne?
check marks?
No, I'm talking to Marianne. You know,
Wait, I hold on a second. As you sat there and went through every one of my 50,000 followers to find out if they're real.
Oh, I hate when people buy fake followers.
Wait,
I mean, it is really
Explain.
obvious when you have fake followers.
Because you get like 100 likes.
Totally, and they're
Like,
all Russian names.
Yeah.
Marianne.
With a lot of
What?
like underscores.
Are you saying it's not true or is he right?
I bought followers when I first started because I wanted to move things forward, but it's not something that I have done in like 2 years.
Oh.
Dude, I will say
Oh.
I have worked with people who have done the same thing. Okay?
Really?
And
Oh,
like
why?
put a lot of money into it because they think that that's how they're going to look important.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The whole point is to be authentic on there, to have a real authentic persona,
Yeah.
and you are just totally fake. From the beginning,
Okay,
totally
so
fake.
if the bot brought other people in, they don't have to stay following my account if they don't like it, but they've managed to stay.
I mean, I guess she's right.
I could argue either side, but I
Me
think we're really
too.
getting away from the part of you guys had like some romantic connection.
No, I'm
I'm-
kind of interested in this
I know.
part.
I'm
Yeah.
living for the gram drama.
Come on.
Petty. This
Don't
is
we want
petty.
to date? Like, can you guys get past this? Can you put this in your past?
Yes, Brooke.
No, I mean, it's not only a no for me, but like now I'm seriously thinking about reporting her to Instagram for having all these fake followers.
No, bro.
Oh.
Don't get her account shut down after years of work. That could happen.
Will they do that if you have fake followers?
I think there
Oh,
were
shoot.
people they did a purge like years
I gotta
ago.
go report some people.
Oh, don't you get petty on us, Brooke.
You can go ahead and do whatever you want. Like I said before, I already have ins with Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Her friend works there.
Oh, that's what she has the hookup.
Oh.
You're never getting a blue check mark, David.
No, you just
Oh my
gotta
God.
Oh man, I cannot wait to watch the reaction video on my own Instagram later. At It's Young Jeffrey. Make sure you follow. Only real followers. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's why we're so cute.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
the real deal.
Your content stuff.
Hashtag Graham Life.
We need to do a collab.
yeah, that's-
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I feel like normally I'm a pretty festive guy. You know?
Okay.
No comment.
Sure.
I don't remember you ever being festive.
I mean, I guess.
Well, maybe not all the time, but during this time of year especially, I
Yeah.
really try and step it up another notch.
You do.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
In
Yeah.
fact, just this morning, I tried accidentally tricking myself into walking underneath the office mistletoe so that I could kiss myself.
Wait.
Wait,
It's
yourself.
a two-person thing, though.
Well,
Who's
I-
putting mistletoe up in the office still? I mean,
I think that's HR approved.
yeah.
I did it.
Oh, you
Yep.
did it. You tricked yourself and
Yeah.
kissed yourself.
I did. But
How do you kiss yourself?
then I kept going and maybe
Uh-oh.
I maybe
What?
got a little too into it.
Oh, no, Jeff, that's not good.
And so, yeah, I had to be taken into HR.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I was in the holiday spirit. What? Are you going to blame me for that?
Public indecency does not count as spirit.
I will say your flexibility amazing.
Thank you. But they did tell me the only way that I'm going to keep my job is if I belt out the best holiday song I've ever done on the show before.
Oh, that's
wow.
a lot of
That's
pressure.
how HR punishment works.
Yep,
Hey, you're
so
welcome to radio HR.
probably going to be my last show today.
Oh, no.
But
Jeff.
I'm still going to give it my best shot. I'm going to do my holiday theme song of the
Yay.
week coming up right after this. It is time for my song of the week.
Oh, feeling so festive, Jeff.
And when you think about this time of year and the holidays, what things come to mind? It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Is it baking sugar cookies with grandma? Is it putting up Christmas lights with Dad while he balances on the world's shakiest ladder?
Oh, God.
Seriously, I had to hold the ladder. He was putting up lights.
I'm
I was
sorry.
like, what are you doing?
For me, it's just the overwhelming to-do list that I feel buried beneath.
Oh.
Is that not
You can never get out of it.
anyone else?
No, but maybe for me it's like
Okay.
waking up in the middle of the night and hearing jingle bells and then walking downstairs and spying Mommy kissing 2 Santa Clauses.
But Jeff, there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be 2. There's only one Santa.
And it's not even Christmas
Yeah,
yet.
what's
I
going
wasn't
on,
complaining. Those are the
Okay.
memories
Oh,
that
yeah.
you never forget. But I will say one of my absolute favorite memories is just hanging out with the family and watching holiday movies.
Oh, for
yes.
sure. Holiday movies are the best.
And like, I always watch new movies every time I visit home with my family, but like, every Christmas, it's the same lineup, baby.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like It's a Wonderful Life and A Christmas Carol, not like
what?
the black and white ones.
Those
I'm
are the ones you have to watch.
No. I'm talking about if you were a kid in like the 80s and 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. So
what was your holiday movie jam that you cannot wait to rewatch every
Elf,
year?
Home Alone.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh my gosh, that's an old one, Brooke.
Definitely an Idaho pick on that.
Maybe there was an Elmo Christmas special.
Yeah. So that's why I
Muppet
decided
Christmas? Okay,
this
sorry.
is the time, the first time ever that I'm going to do a holiday movie medley celebrating a handful of my favorite Christmas classics.
Okay.
And we're going to start it off, instead of singing Jingle All the Way, it's Say Yippee-Ki-Yay.
Hey.
Because everybody knows Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. There is no
here we
debate.
go.
Do not even text in unless you agree with me, 78592.
Text in, tell Jeff he's wrong.
All right, I'm going to point when I'm ready. Here we go. Point. Christmas parties blow. It's worse at the workplace. But most don't explode. In a die-hard way. See Hans Gruber's scheme. But on that winter's night, no flying reindeer would be seen, just bullets up in the sky. Oh, raising hell from stairwells, cell phones not in play. Who better than Urkel's dad to help Bruce save the day? Hey, all ends well, Hans he fell, say yippee-ki-yay. It's not Christmas till you see a shirtless John McClane. Deck the halls with traps for burglars, fa la 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 la. Duck the swinging paint can hurlers, fa la 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 la. Marv and Harry are in peril, fa la 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 la. Hit their crotches till they're sterile, fa la 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 la. One nail placed upon a staircase, fa la 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 la. Giant spiders dropped on your face, fa la 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 la. ADT could learn a lesson, fa la 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 la. Hire that kid for home protection, fa la 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 la. Buddy, the elf man, had a dad he did not know. Standing 6'5" in a 4-foot home, so he left from the North Pole. Buddy, the elf man, was Canadian, they say, because he's so darn nice, comfortable on ice, chugging maple syrup all day. Just think the joy that Buddy felt when his dad Walter was found, and how ticked off was Walter's wife, thinking he had slept around. Oh, Buddy, the elf man, he got fired from work one day, because in love he fell with Zoe Deschanel and did some Toy Store PDA. Hey, Jim Carrey, go dress up like a grumster who's green, so mean. In a Dr. Seuss world, come on, Grinchy, come steal a gift from a Whoville child.
I want golf clubs, I want diamonds, I want a pony so I can ride it twice, get bored, and sell it to make glue.
Naughty Grinchy, you're rotten to the core and your mood is not good. A Christmas Karen each year, rumors saying you had one body part grow 3 sides. Doorbell rings at Clark and Ellen's. Both their folks already yelling. Clark gets in a fight with his Christmas lights. Cousin Eddie's showing up unplanned. Smell a trace of manure. Eddie's waist down the sewer. While saying grace wrong, Beth broke into song, pledging her allegiance to the flag. And next door live a couple pompous neighbors. The Seinfeld lady brings the spirit down. And who'd have thought that 35 years later, her podcast would get beaten by us clowns. Backyard pool, Clark aspires, while his tree sets on fire. The cat chewed the lights, now it's unalive. The turkey just exploded in the pan.
Worse! How could they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell.
Audrey's eyes are frozen once again.
Hallelujah! Where's the Tylenol?
Yay! Jeff, that was fantastic. I wanted it to keep going. It was so good. I was so into
Why do I
it.
feel like this was all just for Jeff to mention the podcast thing?
Yeah, it was all Julia's Dreyfus diss, wasn't it?
I'm just spitting facts here, so sorry, Julia.
But bro, you listed every movie we watch every year, all of it, all those movies.
I think
It's
every
in the
family.
lineup.
That's
It's amazing.
So go home and throw on one of those or all of those tonight, and make sure you text in 78592. Tell us what you thought about the song of the week.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm going to text to 78592 that says, what a fun song. I'm going to go play it for my 3 dogs when I get home tonight.
I love
Oh,
it.
cute.
Well, the
Career's just really amazing.
Oh my
right now.
gosh.
The dogs
Music
always
good
howl when
enough
you
for
sing.
dogs.
I mean, honestly, pet albums are an untapped
Yeah.
market. I'm
The
just
look at
saying.
this is moving up, Jeff.
Yeah, bro.
Seriously.
Think about a Goldfish Symphony.
I appreciate the optimism. If you missed it, though, I sang a holiday medley dedicated to some of the most
So good.
popular Christmas movies of the last 40 years.
Yeah.
So I used a few different popular songs. For example, instead of Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly, I did Deck the Halls with Traps for Burglars.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't rhyme.
Yes.
Maybe this is why it's only good enough for dogs.
It doesn't rhyme, but it works.
It does
Yes,
work.
It works.
It was a homage to the Christmas flick Home Alone, and hopefully our listeners liked one of the songs. I mean, I did 5 of them. Brooke, are you seeing any texts?
Well, this one says, why didn't you sing Beginning to Look a Lot Like Grinchmas? That would have been better than the dumb one you picked.
The wordplay was better than that.
I didn't
yours.
say that. That's what
You
the
did
text
go with like a
board
flirty
said.
Grinch angle.
It was a weird, like, with the kids of the Whoville.
I
Like,
thought it was nice, and Brooke, I always choose like the worst text to read.
yeah, read a good
Speaking
one.
of Grinches.
Read a nice
No,
one.
I just picked one that was like
A
right
random.
up.
They're
Okay.
always the bad ones. But if you missed the song, if you wanted to hear it again, it's going to be up at the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube page, Facebook, Insta, and TikTok. Play it for all your pets at home.
And
They'll
send
love it.
Jeff a good text, okay? He needs to read them.
Now,
Roast 'em.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
we got a first-time player on the phone today for Win Brooks Bucks. His name is Mark from Linwood. Mark says he enjoys the holidays and reconnecting with his family.
That's nice.
But Mark,
about.
what I want to know is tell me the one person that you're not looking forward to seeing over the holidays. We just need one name. Shout him out on the radio.
Oh, don't have any. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mark, you're just an actually good guy.
Do you want to steal one of Brooke's?
I'm a boring person.
Because
You're a
Brooke,
boring
Brooke has a lot of names that she could shout out. Do you want to borrow hers?
Yeah, you can shout at her kids first.
What? Oh my God, you guys are terrible.
Okay.
Oh, Mark, you sound really nice. Are you nervous for this?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Okay. Have you ever played a radio show before, or like a game on a radio show?
God, a while back, probably back in the late 80s.
Ah.
Whoa.
Oh, so you played with Brooke before.
Yeah.
Get out of
That
here.
traumatizing. 30 years later, you're back. All right. We're sending Brooke out of the studio while that happens. Mark, you know how the game works. You got 30 seconds
sir.
to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when, you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. Are you ready?
Oh, yes, go for it.
Good luck, my man. Here goes. Time starts now. Today is National Poinsettia Day. How many T's are in the word poinsettia?
2.
Actress Mayim Bialik celebrates a birthday today. She co-hosts what TV game show?
Jeopardy.
If you've studied mixology, what job do you most likely have?
Bartender.
What country was Arnold Schwarzenegger born in?
Germany. Austria.
What fast food restaurant used the slogan, "Have it your way"?
Burger King.
In the play Romeo and Juliet, which character dies first?
Romeo.
Mark, you said that you've never played a game on the radio before. You were killing it with that. Mark, I mean, we're all extremely impressed by that. Well done. Also impressed because I'm seeing on my phone screener that you've bowled a 300 before.
What?
Yes, sir.
How many times?
1 in league, total of 3.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
If I break 100, I am so excited. I know. Like, honestly.
Bumpers or no bumpers,
I was going to
Mark?
say, I'm a bumper guy.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
How big of a ball do you use?
That's not a common question.
Yeah. How big are your balls, Mark?
Well, 16's the max. I use 15.
Okay.
Brooke, you have your work cut out for you here.
Okay.
You did really, really well. Are you ready to try and take him down?
He's an amazing man.
I know.
Yeah.
I really like Mark.
Here it goes, Brooke. Your time starts now. Today is National Poinsettia Day. How many T's are in the word poinsettia?
3.
Actress Mayim Bialik celebrates a birthday today. She co-hosts what TV game show?
Oh, Jeopardy.
If you've studied mixology, what job do you most likely have?
Bartender.
What country was Arnold Schwarzenegger born in?
Austria.
What fast food restaurant used the slogan, "Have it your way"?
Wendy's.
In the play Romeo and Juliet, which character dies first?
Juliet. No, it's Romeo.
Oh, no. Let's see how you both did. We're going to go to the scoreboard and check out the score with Jose.
I drive a Dodge Stratus.
Oh, shoot.
Bolaños.
Mark, the Herald Angels sing. I just made that up.
That was good.
Nobody laughed, though.
Oh.
Did you guys?
Yeah.
Was it funny?
Yeah.
Mark, the most interesting man we've talked to in a while. You got 6
Oh.
correct, bro.
Bringing the
Mark.
fire.
Strong
was incredible.
and smart.
And I think it was Romeo because Juliet was asleep and then she woke up. There's a lot of
there
confusion
was confusion
about
there.
who died.
Well, Brooke, you did get the same amount of questions in, and you only got 3. Mark,
Not even
wins.
close. Mark, you stopped me.
Welcome to
the 300.
school today, Mark.
Wow.
Congratulations. You're going to be getting $100, but let's go over the answers real quick. Today's National Poinsettia Day. There are 2 T's in the word poinsettia.
Well,
I thought 3 too, though.
I always think
Poinsettia.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actress Mayim Bialik celebrates a birthday. She co-hosts Jeopardy. She's turning 47. Happy birthday. If you study mixology, most likely you're a bartender. Mixology studying drinks and mixing beverages.
It does sound scientific.
Arnold
Very
Schwarzenegger was born in Austria.
Yeah.
The fast food restaurant that used the slogan, "Have it your way," was Burger King.
Oh.
They're one of the first fast food places to allow you to customize your order.
Oh, cool.
And in the play Romeo and Juliet, Romeo is the one who dies first
Yeah.
because he fakes his death.
No,
and
well,
then
Juliet's
She
fake.
fakes.
Oh,
she's
Juliet
she's
fakes the
fake,
death.
and then he comes and kills himself, and then
then
she
she
wakes
does
up,
it.
and she's like, "Wait a minute."
It's like girls always
Yeah.
fake it, and it leads to awful things. So stop doing that.
yeah, ladies. All right, Mark, congratulations, man. $100 is yours, and also just for playing, we're gonna throw you some Brooke and Jeffrey swag.
Okay.
Cool.
We're gonna do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.